Think you've seen every vintage truck camper ever made? Think again. From telescoping Alaskans to futuristic Chinooks, these 10 strangest campers pushed design to the extreme. Buckle up, because some of these look like they belong in a sci-fi movie rather than a campground. Number 10. Shadow Cruiser Slide-In. During the 1970s, the Shadow Cruiser Slide-In offered a clever take on compact truck camping. Its lightweight frame and folding roof allowed it to sit low during travel, reducing wind resistance, then expand to provide full standing room once parked. The design prioritized mobility, making it ideal for pickups that couldn't handle heavier campers. Its sleek lines and practical engineering set it apart from bulkier alternatives. The interior focused on maximizing every inch of space. Convertible sleeping areas, small kitchens, and integrated storage compartments created an efficient living environment. Despite its compact footprint, the camper managed to feel surprisingly open once the roof was extended. Owners appreciated the balance between portability and livability that the Shadow Cruiser delivered. Durability was enhanced through aluminum siding and reinforced framing, ensuring it could handle regular use on the road. Its clever slide-in mechanism and thoughtful interior layout made it popular among weekend adventurers. While unconventional for its era, the Shadow Cruiser Slide-In demonstrated how inventive engineering could make a small truck camper both functional and comfortable. Number 9. Wolverine Truck Camper. From the late 1970s into the 1980s, the Wolverine Truck Camper became known for its rugged, go-anywhere attitude. Its boxy aluminum body sat firmly on medium to heavy-duty pickups, giving it a tough, expedition-ready look. Unlike sleek fiberglass competitors, Wolverine emphasized durability and function over style. Reinforced corners and sturdy mounts made it ideal for remote off-road adventures. Inside, the layout focused on practicality and long-term usability. Fold-out beds, compact cooking spaces, and ample storage meant travelers could live comfortably without luxury frills. Materials were chosen for resilience, resisting wear from frequent trips and rough terrain. The interior design was simple but highly functional, prioritizing efficiency over aesthetic appeal. Lightweight enough to maintain mobility, yet strong enough to withstand demanding conditions, the Wolverine earned a reputation among off-road enthusiasts. Its combination of durability, practicality, and rugged appearance made it a standout for those seeking a no-nonsense camper. Today, it's celebrated as a classic example of a functional and adventure-ready vintage truck camper. Number 8. Comfort Truck Camper. Produced during the 1970s, Comfort's truck campers reflected the growing demand for more refined mobile living. The exterior carried a traditional hard-sided profile, yet the proportions felt more residential than rugged. Large windows and extended cab-over sections gave it a noticeable road presence. Compared to minimalistic campers of the time, this one leaned toward comfort-focused travel. Inside, emphasis was placed on livability rather than bare-bones utility. Dinette areas converted into sleeping spaces, while dedicated kitchen sections included stoves, sinks, and refrigeration units. Wood cabinetry and upholstered seating created a warmer, home-like atmosphere. Families appreciated the added amenities that made longer trips far more convenient. Solid construction required a capable pickup to manage the added mass. That heavier build, however, contributed to a stable and insulated interior environment. Though not radical in appearance, it stood out for prioritizing convenience and interior refinement. The Comfort Truck Camper represented a shift from survival-style camping toward a more comfortable road lifestyle. Number 7. Six-Pack D650. Introduced in the 1970s, Six-Pack D650 carried a compact yet purposeful presence that appealed to practical travelers. Its hard-sided construction focused on durability without excessive bulk, making it suitable for half-ton pickups of the era.
Straight edges and a modest overhang gave it a clean, no-nonsense appearance.
Rather than chasing flashy design trends, it emphasized function and reliability. Interior space was arranged with efficiency in mind, offering a convertible dinette, overhead sleeping area, and essential kitchen equipment. Storage compartments were carefully integrated to maximize usable room inside a relatively small footprint. The structure relied on sturdy framing and aluminum siding to withstand long road trips. Owners valued how manageable it felt compared to heavier full-size campers. Lower overall weight improved handling and reduced strain on the truck beneath it. Its balanced, Proportions made highway driving and campground maneuvering far less stressful. While it didn't look radical at first glance, the D650 represented a smart middle ground between minimal pop-ups and oversized slide-ins. Decades later, it remains appreciated for blending simplicity, practicality, and lasting build quality. Number 5. Bimobile Truck Camper. Emerging from Germany in the 1970s, Bimobile introduced a truck camper concept that felt more expedition-ready than instead of focusing purely on campground comfort, the design leaned toward durability and off-road capability. Many units were mounted on robust European chassis, giving them a purposeful, overland appearance. The squared composite bodies looked industrial, almost military-inspired, compared to American campers of the same era. Engineering played a central role in its identity. With insulated panels and reinforced frames built for harsh climates, the living quarters were carefully organized, featuring compact kitchens, secure storage, and efficient sleeping arrangements. Large windows provided visibility while maintaining structural integrity. Everything about it suggested long-distance travel beyond paved highways. Its unusual proportions and global travel focus made it stand out in a market dominated by traditional slide-ins. Owners valued reliability in remote terrain rather than flashy styling. Over time, Bimobile became associated with serious overlanding across Europe and beyond. What seemed unconventional in the 1970s quietly laid the groundwork for today's modern expedition truck campers. Number 4. Amerigo Camper. During the 1960s, the Amerigo Camper earned attention for its bold, squared-off shape and unusually tall stance. Unlike low-profile campers of the period, it embraced a boxier structure that maximized interior space. The exterior often featured clean lines and large windows, giving it a distinctive roadside presence. Its design focused less on sleek styling and more on practical living capacity. Construction relied on solid framing and durable materials built to handle long-distance travel. Many models included full kitchens, proper sleeping quarters, and generous storage for extended adventures. The added interior height made it feel more open compared to cramped competitors. Families appreciated the comfort it offered, without stepping up to a full motorhome. Because of its size and weight, it typically required a heavy-duty pickup underneath for proper support. That robust pairing allowed it to handle highways and remote campsites with confidence. Over time, the Amerigo developed a loyal following among vintage RV enthusiasts. What seemed oversized and unusual in its era ultimately proved to be a smart solution for travelers wanting real space on the road. Number 3. Avion C11. Introduced during the 1960s, Avion's C11 looked more like a polished aircraft fuselage than a typical truck camper. Riveted aluminum panels wrapped around its curved body, reflecting aviation-inspired engineering. While many campers of the era depended on wood framing and flat sheet siding, this model embraced an all-metal structure. Its reflective finish and rounded profile immediately separated it from box-shaped competitors. Inside, emphasis was placed on long-term durability and practical travel comfort. Solid cabinetry, compact kitchen equipment, and effective insulation made extended trips far more manageable. Aluminum construction wasn't just cosmetic, it provided structural strength and improved resistance against leaks. Owners appreciated how well it handled harsh weather and uneven roads without deteriorating quickly. Extra weight from the metal build meant pairing it with a capable 3/4-ton pickup. That added mass, however, translated into impressive toughness and stability. Restored examples still appear at vintage RV gatherings, admired for their craftsmanship and distinct character. Strange for its time, yet remarkably advanced, the C11 blended aircraft-style design with serious road-ready capability. Number 2. Chinook Mobilodge. The Chinook Mobilodge arrived in the 1960s, looking nothing like the typical wooden campers of its day. Its seamless fiberglass body gave it a rounded, almost aircraft-inspired shape that stood out instantly in any campground. While most competitors relied on flat panels and visible joints, this design focused on strength and simplicity. The result was a compact camper that felt surprisingly refined for the era. Rather than being a removable slide-in, the Mobilodge was mounted directly to the truck, creating a unified structure. This setup improved rigidity and reduced rattles on long highway drives. The layout inside was thoughtfully arranged, with fold-away seating and a small but practical cooking area. Every inch of space served a clear purpose, making it ideal for efficient travel. Its molded shell also meant better resistance to leaks and long-term wear compared to wood-framed builds. Drivers found it easier to handle thanks to its lighter construction, and balanced proportions. Although its rounded profile seemed unusual at the time, it foreshadowed many modern compact motorhomes. What once looked unconventional eventually proved to be smart, forward-thinking engineering. Number 1. Alaskan camper. When the Alaskan camper first appeared in the 1950s, it completely redefined what a truck camper could be. Instead of towering high above the cab like most slide-ins of the era, it featured a revolutionary, hard-sided telescoping design. At travel height, it sat low and sleek, reducing wind resistance and improving stability on rough roads. Then, once parked, the roof lifted vertically to reveal full standing headroom inside. Unlike canvas pop-ups of the time, the Alaskan used solid aluminum walls that raised with a hydraulic mechanism. This made it far more durable in extreme weather, especially in cold northern climates where soft walls struggled. Hunters, explorers, and backcountry travelers quickly noticed the difference in insulation and strength. It became especially popular in Alaska, remote parts of Canada, where reliability wasn't optional. Built with heavy-duty craftsmanship and real wood interiors, these campers were designed to survive decades of hard use. Many models from the 1960s and 1970s are still on the road today, a testament to their overbuilt construction. Their unique lift system looked almost mechanical and industrial compared to modern RVs. Strange for its time, yes, but the Alaskan camper quietly became one of the most respected vintage truck campers ever made. Which of these wild vintage truck campers would you want to take on the road? If you enjoyed this ride through history, smash that like button, share with fellow adventurers, and don't forget to subscribe for more incredible vintage vehicle content. Stay tuned for our next journey into automotive oddities.